Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be playing the best LOGBAIT deck without champions, because I know not all of you guys have the Mighty Miner unlocked, so if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Playing LOGBAIT with no champions is a little bit harder than normal, just because most people have champions, so they get the 3-card cycle, but I'm just going to go for my knight here on the bandit, and then I'm just going to go for my cannon on the battle ram. I'm going to put it like this so the barbarians don't kill my princess once the cannon dies, because the knight will come back if I put it there. Goes for the prince in the back. Okay, this is a little bit awkward. I'm gonna go for my goblins on the ghost, and then I'm gonna go for ice spirit on the prince. And I'm gonna go for my princess, and then go for a log. I want to save my knight, because this guy has like a complete spam deck. It looks like he has like almost no spells, besides the rage and a bunch of ground spam. So I'm gonna have to be very careful with my knight. He could have like a mega knight. He could have like E-barbs or something like that. Just gonna knight here to protect my princess. And then I'm gonna go for a barrel with this knight. Okay, he has a mega minion, kind of weird. He goes for the E-Wiz. Alright, that's fine. I can just counter it with an Ice Spirit. Seems like a pretty nice matchup here for me. It looks like he doesn't have a good way to break through my cannon. Ice Spirit does full counter the E-Wiz if you do it like that, which is great. And I'm tempted to Princess at the bridge. Okay, I'm going to Princess at the bridge since he put the ghost like that. I could get a nice value cannon here, probably, depending on what he does. He's not doing a battle ram the back. That's weird. Just gonna cannon here on the ghost, and then I need to go for a knight on it as well. He's definitely gonna mega knight or something. No wait, but yeah, I knew he was gonna mega knight because he put that in the back. I'm gonna go for a log here on the battle ram. Okay, the knight came back, which is perfect. I'm gonna ice spirit to freeze the battle ram, and then I'm gonna go for my goblins here on the side, and then I'm gonna cannon on the mega knight bandit. Very solid defense. Think I'm gonna have to knight too. No, I don't. Wow, that cannon put in work. What a solid defense. Okay. I'm actually impressed. I'm surprised. Okay, I'm gonna barrel and I'm not gonna princess. That'll be a little bit too aggressive. I'm tempted to rocket, but as well, would be too aggressive. Just gonna princess in the back here. Goes for ghost. Okay, I'm gonna go for my ice spirit early to reset the prince, and then I'm gonna go for my goblins here. Gonna go for log, and then I'm gonna knight to pull in the ghost, and then you go for cannon in the middle. Gonna go for my princess behind my tower like this. Gonna go for my ice spirit here. That was kind of a bad ice spirit. Gonna go for my gobs. And then I'm gonna get my knight down as well. No. Well, if I got that knight down in time, it would have been a perfect game. But now I'm gonna have to take like that 400 damage. Okay, that was not the battle ram. Okay, I just need 2 rockets to finish off the game. But I probably won't need to do 2 rockets just because he doesn't have any spells for my barrel besides rage. So it's really easy to get damage on the tower. I'm gonna princess here for the mega minion. Okay. I'm just going to go for my log. I'm going to go for barrel, and this should be game right here. Oh, princess got a hit. Yeah, it's definitely game. There's no way I don't get 1 shot. Okay, rocket. Yeah, I just need to rocket and log. Nice win there against this guy. Seems to be a pretty good matchup for me, but it's very easy for me to choke this on defense, but I never really gave many opportunities to get damage. His like only opportunity was the one where he went battle ram the back, mega knight the bridge, and I didn't let him get any damage at all, so he just had no chance that game. I'm in the next game here against Joey the Kangaroo. What a name. I'm just going to go for my Ice Spirit and Barrel here. I said Golden Knight and a Barb Barrel. Probably going to be E-Giant. So many people are playing E-Giant right now. It's like the most popular deck in the game. So I'm going to go for my Knight here. Kind of having flashbacks to the summer where I would face E-Giant every game and rage every time. But it's okay. I'm glad those times are over with the E-Giant mirror. Just going to go for my log here on the tower. Then I'm going to go for my princess in the back, opposite lane of the phoenix. I love using my princess to counter the phoenix. I'm going to need to use an ice spirit on it as well, but it should be pretty good for me. What? E-Giant players are, like, actually so bad. Just going to go for my ice spirit here on the phoenix, and then I'm going to go for my knight, just to protect my cannon. That was not the tornado. Okay. I'm just going to go for my barrel here in the middle, since he doesn't have a tornado in cycle. Has Barb Barrel. It goes for Fire Spirit. Okay, I guess he thought I would put it in the corner. That was really bad. I'm going to Princess at the bridge here. Just because I could get a bit of chip and... yeah. Goes for the Golden Knight. Probably going to go Phoenix on this. I'm going to go for my... I think I'm just going to go for my Goblins here, I think. Yeah. And then I could just go for Ice Spirit Knight on the Golden Knight. Ice Spirit and then go for my Knight. I'm going to put it on the Phoenix Egg so it doesn't respawn. And then he has Barb Barrel in hand for my barrel, but I want to outcycle it anyway. He might cannon. Yeah, he cannons the middle for my knight, and he also wanted to protect against princess at the bridge. He's going to Barb Barrel here. Yeah, he goes for the Barb Barrel. I'm just going to go for my princess in the back. Actually, in the middle for the Barb Barrel, and It applies a bit more pressure. If I put it at the back, he'd probably just E-Giant in the back, and... Oh, E-Giant's the back anyways. Okay, I want to rocket that. It's tempting, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to go for a log here, and then I'm going to go for my Ice Spirit in the back, and then cycle a Knight. You always want to Knight the back into their tank. I'm going to go for my barrel here. That was a bad NATO. He doesn't have Bar Barrel. He only has Fire Spirit and Golden Knight. He goes for Fire Spirit. I'm going to Princess in the middle, and then I'm going to go for my Goblins and Ice Spirit to kill the E-Giant. Goes for Bar Barrel. I'm just going to go for a log here, and then go for another barrel. Then I'm going to go for a cannon here. It's going to pull in the left side and the right side. I'm going to go for my Knight here to pull up the Phoenix. Perfect defense. I'm going to go for my Princess all the way down here to not give him Golden Knight value. That was such a good defense. I'm only going to take one E-Giant tick. Nice. I'm going to go for my Ice Spirit barrel again here. Okay, goes for the Fire Spirit. Hopefully he Bar Barrels. Okay, NATOs. I'm going to get one shot. Nice. Okay. I'm in like 3 logs and 2 rockets. I'm going to Goblins here to keep this alive. Please give me one shot. Nice. Okay. Now I'm just going to rocket the tower, and I just need to cycle back to a rocket, and that's going to be game. I can't lie. This game was so clean. I didn't really do anything wrong the whole time. I only took, like... I don't even know what hit my tower on the right side. Like a tornado, probably, and something else. Maybe, like, 2 NATOs. Just going to go for a log here, and then I'm going to rocket, and... Yeah. That's pretty much, like, a perfect textbook guide on how to beat E-Giant. Like, you just apply pressure while they're attacking, and it's pretty hard for them to make a big push and defend, and you saw there what kind of happened. Alright, I'm in the next game against Lucky. Just gonna go for my Ice Spirit at the bridge here. Goes for the Queen in the middle. Just gonna Princess opposite lane of the Queen. You always want a Princess opposite side of the Queen. Okay, goes for Poison, so it's probably gonna be a Mortar deck. Just gonna go for Knight here on the Queen. Archer Queen is so broken, it's still gonna get a hit on my tower here, but I'm gonna let it go because, well, it's gonna get 2, bro. This game is so bad. How does that get 2 hits? Okay, it's fine at least. Now we're going opposite lane. He's forced to go on the right, and it's better to go opposite lane against Mortar anyway. Okay, just gonna go for my Ice Spirit here on his Ice Spirit. Gonna go for Princess at the bridge. Okay, gonna go for my Goblins here. Nice, I caught the Miner. Goblins are so good on Miner. Got 2 Princess shots, which is great, and okay, it's Valk Skellies. I'm glad that he has Cannon and not Mortar. Mortar is much harder with the Cannon. It's like pretty equal. Like it's pretty even or like slightly for him, whereas Mortar, he just have a hard counter. Against Mortar, I'm just trying to control the whole game. Against this one, he can control it, but I'm just going to be rocket cycling the whole time because he doesn't have, like, crazy punish cards. Just going to Ice Spirit on the Queen. Going to go for Log as well to push it back. Goes for the ability. Just going to go for my Goblins here. Okay, I'm going to Princess at the bridge again. I want to be really, really aggressive with this. He goes for the Log. I'm going to barrel right away. He's probably going to go for the Valkyrie on it again, like Valk Skellies. Okay, he goes Valk Ice Spirit. I get 1 hit. Nice. Perfect. I'm glad I got that hit. That hit's very good. I'm going to go for my cannon here in the middle, and I'll just have Ice Spirit ready for the Miner so that I only take 1 hit. I don't have my Goblins in hand yet, and I don't want him to, like, pre-poison, so I want to catch it with my Knight if possible. Because if you catch their Miner with your Ice Spirit plus Knight, you're only taking 1 hit, and your Goblins won't die to the poison, so it's just better that way. Gonna go for Log on the Queen, and once I hit 10, I'm just going to Ice Spirit in the back, try to predict the Miner. And then I'm going to go for my Knight here on the side. I'm going to go for my barrel. He might try to pull it back. I'm going to go for my Gobs. Oh, very bad Miner and very bad Queen ability. That's just a rocket on the tower here. I'm going to rocket right now. And I have my Ice Spirit in cycle for the Miner. You see how I'm not really, like, carelessly cycling my Ice Spirit? You want to have your Ice Spirit if you can. Ice Spirit or Goblins, but Ice Spirit's really important. I'm just going to go for a Log here on the Valkyrie. I only use it on the Queen or the Miner. Going to Ice Spirit. Perfect. And now I can go for my Gobs. Then I can go for another rocket on the tower because that Queen should get finished off by the Goblins. Rocket here. Rocket cycling very good right now. I'm playing very solid defense. He hasn't got, like, anything on my tower so far. He's only got, like, the 2 Queen hits and the 1 poison plus, like, I think he got, like, a Log on it too. I'm not giving this guy a chance. I'm going to go for Barrel just to be annoying. He goes for the Queen. I get 1 hit, which is good. Okay, I'm going to go for my Ice Spirit here, and then I'm going to go for my Gobs, and I want to Log straight away as well because I don't want the Miner to get any damage, and it's also going to hit the Queen. I'm going to Princess opposite lane, hit the Queen. I'm going to go for my Knight. He used the Log, so I'm going to go for my Barrel. I'm going to Ice Spirit and my Goblins here for the Miner. Okay, 2 hits, 3 hits. Nice, that's 2 rockets. I won. I'm just going to rocket here, and then I just need 1 more rocket to finish it off. That game was like, I'd say this was a perfect game, honestly. I didn't give this guy any opportunities to win. He has a really good matchup. Gonna Knight here. Okay, I didn't catch the Miner, but I was pretty close. Just gonna Log it away just because I only need to get back to my Rocket. Then I can just go for my Ice Spirit, and Rocket will finish off the game. That was so solid. When them having cannon over mortar is so much easier because you see I can just like freely rocket strike like that. Where with mortar I have to be like a bit more careful with it because mortar is such good pressure against bait. But that was a very solid game. I'm in the next game here against this guy. Just gonna go for my Ice Spirit Barrel here first play. That's my favorite starting play with this deck. Just a pretty nice starting play, and there's not really any risk into it. The worst thing that could happen is they go for a log, but like it doesn't really matter because at that point you're just working on outcycling them. Princess is gonna clean up the bomber as well, which is nice. It looks like this guy's playing E-Giant Mirror Pumps, so bro, it's like the most toxic deck in the game. Just gonna go for my goblins here. You could King Tower activate, but E-Giant players aren't good enough to do that. What? How did he know how to do that? He literally plays with E-Giant Pump Mirror. Okay, okay, I wouldn't have done that if he didn't play this deck, but I just assumed he's too bad to do it. I'm gonna Princess Bridge as well. Yeah, he goes for the goblins with that, so my Princess is gonna get a lot of value here. Nice, killed the bomber as well. I'm gonna go for my goblins here. Okay, goes for pump. I can't rocket that because then he's just going to mirror it. I'm just going to go for my Knight Ice Spirit Barrel here because he doesn't have goblins in hand yet. Doesn't have bomber. He's one card off bomber. He has bomber now. He goes for the bomber. My Knight should get some... Okay, yeah, he goes for the gobs. I was going to say my Knight should get some hits if he doesn't do anything. Pretty good damage, but I'm down a lot of elixir, so it's going to be a little bit scary. He's going to get a lot of pumps on me. Okay, I'm just going to go for my log here. No, I'm going to let it go, actually, because if I log it, like, I'd rather just log the pump and take the hit. Because if I log the bomber, I get like 77 damage, and then, but like doing that, I take off 2 elixir from the pump, so I'd say that's better. Just gonna go for my princess in the back here. Might go E-Giant in the back, honestly, that'd be pretty good. Just gonna go for my Ice Spirit Barrel. Okay, I can't barrel because he bombered. That was a good bomber. I'm gonna go for my Knight in the back here. Oh, my Ice Spirit jumped. Okay, I'm gonna go for my cannon here on the E-Giant. I'm gonna put it far away just so E-Giant like dies completely. I'm gonna go for my log here on the bomber. Nice. Very nice log. I'm gonna go for my princess in the back. Okay, goes for another pump. He might even mirror the pump, honestly, get 3 pumps down. I can't see how much HP the pump has because the double elixir sign is literally blocking it. I'm gonna go for my barrel here. And okay, goes for E-Giant the back. I'm gonna go for my Knight in the back. Knight's gonna be nice on defense here compared to Mighty Miner. Mighty Miner's just better at punishing the pumps. I'm gonna go for my cannon here in the middle. Goes for the Phoenix. I'm going to go for my Princess here. Kind of a bit weird, but I don't want to give him any tornado value. I'm going to go for my Ice Spirit and my Goblins here because he wasted the Bomber. That should DPS down the Giant completely. Going to go for my Knight in the back here. Okay, going to go for my Log on the Bomber. Going to go for Princess down the middle. This is scary. This is really, really scary. I'm going to go for my Ice Spirit at the back here. Then I'm going to go for my Goblins, and I'm going to rocket on that Phoenix and the E-Giant, and I'm going to log the egg away. And if he E-Giant, so I'm just going to go for my cannon low. I'm going to go for my Ice Spirit and Princess here to kill the Heal Spirit and the Goblins. Very nice Princess Ice Spirit. Okay, I'm going to go for my Knight like this, kill the E-Giant, and then I'm going to kite the Phoenixes with my Gobs. I'm going to kite that. Perfect. That was such a nice kite. I'm going to go for a log here on the Bomber. Okay. I'm going to go for my cannon here, then Ice Spirit on this. I'm going to go for the Princess again. I'm going to have to go for Knight because it didn't splash everything. I'm going to go for my Gobs, and then I'm going to go for my Log. And Ian would have never defended that. I only took 1 E-Giant tick. Ian would have lost his tower. That's crazy. The skill difference between me and that guy is crazy. Very nice defense. I only need 2 rockets, 2 logs, so... What was that E-Giant? I'm just going to rocket log him twice. This guy is not him. I'm just going to give him the CRL emote and then go for Knight on the Gobs here. And then, yeah, I'm just going to rocket log him out. Rocket, log, and yeah, that's going to be game. I just need to cycle back because rocket logged is like 1360 or something like that. Just going to go for Knight and then I'm going to go rocket log. Nice. Easy win there against that guy. That guy didn't really know what he was doing. He should have pumped way more. If you just keep doing pumps over and over and over, eventually you're just going to overwhelm the LOGBAIT player because I have Cannon and not Inferno Tower. Alright, I'm in the next game against Patosh. Just going to go for my Ice Spirit Barrel here. Goes for the Minion Horde. I got like 800 damage. I have the Knight to get to my Princess. That's unfortunate, so just a sacrificial Knight here. Yeah, the Knight's going to pretty much die. Yeah, the Knight's already dead. Oh my god, Minion Horde does so much damage after the buff. I'm just going to go for my Goblins at the bridge, depending on what he does. Actually, no, I'm going to log, because looks like Sparky or Minor Mortar. Okay, it is Sparky. Just gonna rocket down to Sparky. He could go for like Mini P.E.K.K.A giant minions because I don't have Princess in hand, but I'll cycle back. But Sparky players have no brains, so I don't know. I guess we'll see what he does. If he doesn't get any damage on this push, I'm gonna win. That's pretty much how it goes against Sparky. It's like the first push or two that can get you. I'm gonna barrel here on the right. Oh, yep. Nice. He ignored it. Just gonna go for Ice Spirit, and then I'm gonna go for my Princess. That's already game. He's gonna try to arrows the Princess, but I'm gonna put my Goblins all the way up here, and he won't be able to hit my Goblins. Yeah, if you have your Princess there and your Goblins all the way up, they can't hit them both. So that's why I put my Princess in front of the King Tower like that and not like over to the side. He goes for Rage on my barrel, but I already have 2,000 damage on him. And to make it even better, he's one of those Sparky players that go all in and don't even defend. So it's going to be so easy to get damage on this guy because he's just going to let everything go and not realize that he still can't break through. As a Sparky player, you want the game to go on as long as possible because then I have more room to make mistakes on defense, not just like play single Elixir and then like have your tower gone. I'm going to go for my Princess in the back here. He might arrows and try to go for giant minion horde like an idiot, but that's not going to work. Is he going to try it now? Oh, he is going to try it now. I'm just going to rocket here. What an idiot. I'm going to go for my cannon now. What was he thinking with that? He's probably going to Sparky on the Princess or something, thinking that he did something. Okay, he arrows it. I'm just going to go for my barrel with the pre-log. Try to hit the scar me. Barrel, log. He could rage on it, I guess, but there's no point not to log. Oh, nice. I had to scar me. What is this guy doing? He reactively scar me the log. Gonna Princess the back here. He doesn't have arrows. Gonna go for Knight in the back towards the mini P.E.K.K.A. If he Sparky's the middle, I'm not gonna... Okay, well, nah, I'm gonna rocket it. Because if he has minion horde, I'm gonna outcycle his arrows anyway. I'm gonna Goblins here. Gonna Ice Spirit. I'm gonna go for my log. And then I'm gonna go for the second Princess. And that's gonna be game. This guy had no idea what he was doing. I'm gonna go for my barrel here on the side. Because he might arrows Princess and scar me. Okay, no, he arrows it then horde, but I can just, like, the Princess is just going to clean up the horde. And then I'm going to go for my Ice Spirit, and that's game. I'm going to go for Knight at the bridge. I'm going to go for... Why are you still playing? Okay, I'm going to log that, and then I'm going to go for my barrel. Hopefully, I get the tower here. I'm going to Princess for the minions. Yeah, it's going to get a hit. Nice. So, oh, got 2 hits. Perfect. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. I'll try to go for top 1, but the queue times today were just not it. But yeah, bye.